Hello and welcome back to some of the sewn suit reviews. This one, you probably remember a few weeks back, I actually stitched one of these for myself. You will find a tutorial to go with this as well. It's a print salwar. This one is by Kashmir. It's a replica of one of the designers. I'm not quite sure. Faraz, Mannan, I think they are. And they come with embroidered necklines. Now, I actually attached my neckline on, but I tell you, I did not attach it to this much of perfection. This one is very, very prettily done. They've used the darning stitch to actually darn all the way around it. They've done a very nice galati neckline with it. Probably the only flaw that I can find is it's very wide on the armhole cut. It's been stitched by tailors in India. They've actually finished it off very nicely, similar to what I did. I attached green silk underneath this. They've used brighter lilac-y purple color, and they've finished this off pretty much the way garments like these should be finished. It gives it the good hanging. And really, what I want you to take away from these videos is whoever you're getting your clothing stitched by, whether you're sewing them yourself or whether you're using tailoring services, are you getting a result like this? If you are getting a result better than this, alhamdulillah, that's really good. And I would want you to share your comments and your views on these suits. That's basically what we have to offer. That if you are buying something like this in the unstitched version where the pieces are not formed together, then how best can you go on to achieve a result like this? And hopefully inshallah, you will give us a trial, and we will prove you to be happy and prove ourselves to be do justice. Now the next one I'm going to share with you is another of the Kashmir range. It's a beautiful rosy type of a design. This is the dupatta, chiffon dupatta. Now with these, the dupattas weren't originally finished off, and they've actually hemmed the edges of the dupatta very nicely. The trouser is in the print. Again, these trousers have all been finished off with matching invisible zips and hooks. Okay, and then the kameez is slightly bigger roses on the back with a bit of silk trim and red lace. They've used additional to this one. The original didn't have a lace, but they've used the backing to actually finish all this off. And let me tell you that it's the backing that actually gives a really nice fall to these garments. And now the front of this, it has this very delicate embroidery all over that's been pre-done. It's a very nicely done embroidery, and the neckline is also pre-embroidered. Now sometimes when you look at garments like this and they don't look actually to a size, that's because they're specific to a customer. And it's always the case where the very slim fitting garments, when you look at the making, it always makes you feel happy, that somebody's gonna done a good job. But then for a good job, you have to have the really good figure as well. Anyway, that's not always the case. The sleeves are print on these, and this is again by Kashmir. So if you've not, this is the first time this particular suit has been stitched. I have been meaning to stitch one of these, but time restrictions prevents that, unfortunately. So that's the second of the sewn suits in Kashmir. Now the third one I'm about to show you, and this is one of the final ones that have come stitched from India. It's a mehendi green color suit, which is by Asim Jofa. Now the way this was done on the photo is not something that the average person can wear, so we've had a slight bit of adaptation done to this. A 3/4 length kameez, a standard kameez, almost like a chemise type standard kameez, and then a jacket, which I'm going to share with you. Now I really like this suit because if you wear abayas and so on, then this is jacket is something which is ideal for wearing on top of abayas as well. So you could get like a two-in-one use out of this, because you can wear it with the suit on top of the suit. You can wear the suit on its own, and you can wear the jacket on top of any other suit or an abaya. A black abaya with this jacket would look beautiful. So it's been perfectly piped all the way down. A couple of buttons there. And this particular suit, it comes with full embroidery. There's embroidery on top of the sleeves, and then the embroidery is actually on the back too. I'm going to quickly close this and then I'm going to show you. So these are by Asim Jofa, and I've got quite a few of these available. So if you've missed out on buying these, then £30 a suit, they're a bargain, because this is all full embroidery at the back as well. You get enough fabric all the way to make the suit. Black chiffon dupatta with edging, gold color edging. So these are just some of the sewn suit reviews. I hope you've enjoyed watching and take some lessons from the making, whether you're making yourself or whether you're going on to giving them to tailors. At least you've got an idea of what to order, what to expect, and how to go about explaining what you want doing. Basically, that's what these videos are here for, to give you advice and to guide you on how to get the best service from the tailors, or whether it's the best you are trying to achieve and get from your own self. Anyway, that's the jacket version of the Asim Jofa.